What up, YouTube? Broke Farmer back for another video on this beautiful evening. Gardening After Dark with my co-host, so good, Gardner, aka Bruh Cal, aka that cowboy fan.
Yes, sir.
And I like to start all these videos off with a little something inspirational to me or something I heard. You know how it goes. I just like to start off with some positivity. Um, and the number one thing, man, find the free and cheap things that make you happy. Now we got a whole bunch of expensive things that make us happy, but what are the cheap things that make you happy? And do those things 2 times a week. Get your happiness level up. Why is everybody mad? Everybody with the same thing. The world is coming to an end. The world's super bad. I got a little something for that. The world has always been bad.
Yeah.
It has always been bad. It has always been good and evil. The only difference now is if somebody do something in Detroit, Michigan, and you live in Mississippi, you can see it in the first 5 minutes because you got Instagram. It's always been bad in the world. If you lay around or sit around all day talking about the world so bad, the world is bad. The world is what you see through your eyes. If everything going on in your life is great and wonderful, that is the world. The world is seen through your eyes. Stop seeing the world through everybody else's eyes because everybody else's eyes ain't positive like your eyes are positive. It's a whole bunch of negative people in the world that will tell you all the bad things going on in the world. We can go to the news and see that. Focus on the positivity you see through your own eyes.
Good stuff.
I feel like, bro, K, I feel like I should have passed the plate round. I
Hey,
feel
come
like I
on
should
now.
get that plate round. I feel like I need to take up a collection on that
I
one.
know
I
it.
felt that one.
Oh man.
I can't see my. Okay. I'm finna say I can't see my comments on Cap. Are
Yes,
you
sir.
a moderator?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
we're gonna go through and holler at a couple people, man, and we're gonna find out if these people are Google gardeners. Are they in it to win it? That's all I want to know. Are you a Google gardener? Are you in it to win it? I
Let's
know,
get
I know, so good gardener in it to win. I don't know about
oh,
y'all,
come
Cat.
on now. You already know.
Oh, we deep in here already.
Already. I'm seeing them.
Now we gotta holler at your Texas brethren,
Yes,
David
sir.
Core with the crop, affectionately known as the cropper,
Yes,
is
sir.
in the building.
What up,
Let's
David?
see. PIA, passionately intrigued arts. And she ain't even speaking to her chaos. She busting. Oh, she okay. She spoke to me, spoke to David.
What's
Calvin,
up, Pi?
yeah, man, y'all gotta give bro Cal more love. Speaking of love, Calvin, can you tell us about your wait, hold on, let me holler at a few more people. J3GS Farm, Broke Farmer, aka Rich Man, aka Poor Man. I'm all of that and I'm still broke. Still broke. Growing what I eat. Saw your video today, man. Hey, that citrus hit different. And appreciate that, man.
That's
You
what's
know
up.
what? I got some trees that coming. Hell, I don't know when they come. They say they deliver them in fall. Hell, look,
Oh yeah.
anytime between 9 and 1, I guess. I don't know, goddamn. But that 199, thank you, is gonna go to whatever it take. Probably some more mulch. I'm, I'm into this mulch, man. I got done. I'm in the mulch, man. I feel like I could change the world if I can get enough bags of mulch. And
You
it's
use that
crazy.
cypress deal. Cypress or cedar?
I'm a Cypress guy.
Cypress,
I'm a
right?
Cypress
Cypress.
guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And look, I did a whole video, and most of those videos are stuff where I'm researching for something I'm trying to do. I'm like, oh, that's a lot of information. Let's do a video. But that Cypress mulch hit different. It breaks down slower now, but it has some pest repellent properties to it.
Yeah.
Not like
That's-
some of that stuff. Some of the mulches attract roaches and bugs. That's not what I wanted. Bougie Prepper in the building. What's up, Bougie?
Who's Jake?
Kenyatta's Journey in the building. What's up, Kenyatta?
Yeah.
Crafty Leo in the building. Look at
What's
this
up,
storm
Crafty
here.
Leo? What's
Look
going
at that.
on?
You said she got a hat. Would you try her?
No.
She look like she want all the smoke.
Right. She is not the one.
Analytic Gardener in the building. What's up, Analytic
What's
Gardener?
up?
My cart runneth over. Like me at the nursery. My cart runneth over.
That's right.
Urban Gardening Chronicles in the building. What's up, Urban? Love to see you in here.
Regard.
Crafty Leo said, I'm a Google and everything gardener. I've never been successful though. Crafty, we know you don't try. You don't told us you got a raised garden bed that been sitting in the room for a year. You ain't put together
Right.
yet.
Ain't even put together. Let me get that thing. Just send it over here.
Send it together. We know
Yeah.
Carol, you.
Pack it back up. Send it on out.
Cassandra South Fulton Garden in the building. Glad to have you in here.
What's up, Cassandra?
And Miss Kia Parks. Hey, bro, Kevin, everyone here. First off, let's stop for a minute. Because everybody like to talk about our gardening community and all the great things that the gardening community do. But a lot of time people be thinking about people who just make YouTube videos. Shouts out to Miss Kia Parks for always helping people out. And Miss Kia Parks in the chat, and somebody say they need something like you got old broke farmer, she look out for them. She been looking out for people in this gardening community. So shouts out to Miss Kia Parks. And if you are lucky enough to have Miss Kia Parks in your lives or in your comments, you have a true member of our gardening community in there. Shouts out to Miss Kia Park for being everything the gardening community is supposed to be and 10 times more.
That's right.
I felt that on my chest right there. I had to get that out, bro. Okay.
Gotta do it.
Cheryl Faulkner in the building. What's up, Cheryl Faulkner? The
What's up,
everyday life of an OCD-ish chick, Nikki, in the building. What's up, Nick?
What's up, Nick?
Shannon, 2003 in the building. Shannon, explain to us, what is 2003? I know that you born. I know that. What is
Hey,
what
might
does
be
the
a good garden.
2003 mean?
Nah.
Let me see.
That's the year I got married, 2003. Been married a long time, bro.
What year did I get married?
Uh-oh. Boy.
Well,
You gotta cut that out, man. Come on
I
now.
think 2011.
11? Okay.
It don't matter. TX Lala in the building. Glad to have
What's
you
up,
in here.
Lala?
Aisha Howard in the building. Bayou Sugar in the building. What's up, Sugar?
Sugar.
Miss T with the tizzy
What's
in the
up?
building. What's up, Miss T? Kevin, I ain't gonna get behind tonight now.
I know.
We got a lot to talk about. F. Smith Welch in the building. What up, Cud?
What's going on?
I'm just clicking, but Karen Bryan in the building. Hello, bro. So good, Gardner, and everyone. What up?
What up, Karen?
Somebody say what it do. I've stolen that from somebody. I don't know what. I just like how it
Everybody
sounds.
say that, what it do. Come on.
Miss Betty Lou got a new pair of shoes. Betty Lou, you know what? Miss Betty Lou, how many times have you heard that in your life? It's got to be in the thousands. That's a great song. Betty Lou got a
Say,
new.
what's a Google Gardener? That's what she asking me.
Oh. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Said, what's a Google Gardener?
Oh, Cam. I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him. A lot of people don't know what a Google Gardener is, but we're gonna let them in on the secret. Laura's Garden in the building. What's up, Laura? Glad to have you in here. Laura, I'm seeing you more often than you becoming a regular. I'm used to seeing you in here now. Man, how did I get behind already? Sunday, backyard farmer in the building. What's up,
right
family
there.
driving? But listen, I won't be able to respond. Just listen. We got a lot to talk about. And y'all go over there and check out Sunday Backyard Farmer. He just dropped the second part of his fall gardening video. He breaking down the bed. He's showing you how he put it together. And he got some cool things he doing over there. I like to see people gardening different than I do. I just like it. I love how Calvin got his garden so neat and everything. It got symmetry and space. Now I'll never be there. My garden would never look like that. That's why I like looking at you.
I'm a neat freak, man.
I can't do it, man. I just put it in and let it go. I'm to the point of just sprinkling seed. Mike's Chaotic Garden in the building. What's up, Mike?
What's going on,
Connor's Curiosity in the building. What's up, Connor? Glad to have you. Let me know if this is your first time in here, Connor. I'm usually good with names. Cali Born Beauty in the building. I'm here now. Y'all can rejoice. LOL. Hey, everyone. Good evening. We are rejoicing that you here, Cali Born Beauty. I guarantee you, me and Calvin, when I saw you in the comment, we would have shut this joker down. We would have shut it down. Cali Born Beauty. It's all about you, my friend. It's all about you. Oh, isn't that a coincidence? I have a book called The Analytical Gardener. Oh,
okay.
I might have to find that. Brooklyn New in the building. And I say it like that because it was a rapper now past. His name was ODB.
Yes.
He had a song called The Brooklyn Zoo. And that's how he said Brooklyn Zoo.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that.
ODB was great, man. Come on now. I appreciate his music more and more.
Yeah.
He's all that.
He was different. I like different people.
Yeah.
I like people who I don't mind being who they are. What up, Austin? This is one of my buddies. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, come in. We're gonna talk about a lot of cool gardening stuff. And Austin, everybody, most of the people in here are certified A1. Some of the greatest gardeners in the world are in here, man. I'm glad you can come through and see what everybody like to talk about. GT Junior grows in Alaska. My Georgia brethren in the building. I don't care where you live or not. I know where you're from.
What's up, fam?
It's the year I was born. It's the year I graduated. Oh, it's the year you graduated. I'm finna say, I know.
Yeah.
Wait, the year you graduated. Wow. Okay. Let me see. Whole new perspective. I was just over there in her live. Her live was at 8 o'clock. It's usually every Monday night at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Go over there and check out Whole New Perspective. If you can't catch her live, catch her videos. She got a lot of canning videos, a lot of prepping videos, what you should be buying in the grocery store, things that would last. Great topics she has on her channel. Homesteader Rachel in the building. What's up, Rachel?
Rachel.
Because I'm still not at the bottom. Oh my goodness. And y'all give a shout out to Austin Cole, man. Cool guy. Trish the Natural in the building. No weave over there. No weave, Cal.
No, that's man. The crazy thing about that is my wife had down to her. They passed her bra strap, right? But she'll put some weave in. And that's her thing. I like it both ways. I love the natural. Don't get me wrong. I want it all out, but she has to protect it. That's what the sisters do, man. They gotta protect that thing.
Now, Cal,
okay? I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna. Hey, that I'm not the one. Okay.
I don't understand it either. But first off, how can we understand, Cal?
Right. I mean, come on, man. We natural too, though. You know.
Kinda.
It's yeah.
Kind of. It's not by choice. It's not
Right.
by choice. I wish I had hair.
I know that's right.
Roro Latrice in the building. Matter of fact, for every Christmas, I had Santa Claus for my what is it called? I ain't had it so long. I don't even remember what they call it.
Your hairline.
My hairline.
Right.
I put on my Christmas list every year hairline, and I ain't got it yet.
Man, it's gone, man. Just let it be, man. It is
Roro
what it is.
Latrice, you got a new avatar picture too. Pretty
Roro.
cool. Growing Together Nursery in the building. That is gonna be our community nursery, y'all.
Yes,
Go
it
over
is.
there and check him out. He just started a YouTube journey, but we gonna rock with him. He in Florida, and we gonna get some stuff from him. Crafty Leo said, "Look at my shirt with them sweet potato things and tell me what to do." Them things. What?
Sweet. I ain't seen it. Sweet potato things.
I ain't seen it either. You must got that private. Miss
Right.
Sharon, hello, broke farmer, and so good gardening chat in the
Yeah.
building. I get slower and slower every week. Backyard Garden Flow 21 in the building. Glad to have you in here. Man, JC in the building. Hey, bro, from Jackson, Florida. Hey, JC, if you're in Jackson, Florida, go check out Growing Together Nursery. He also in Florida. You might find some cool stuff over there. Matter of fact, I know you'll find some cool stuff over there. Connor's curious. I say I've seen your other people live. I enjoy the battle. That's what I do. I'm gonna talk in a mature way. You know, I have fun, but I don't mean nothing bad by nothing. They'll think everybody know that. I'm almost at the bottom. Deborah Garrett in the building. What's up, Deborah? Cutting. You made it to status of cutting, Deborah, in the building. What's up, cutting, Deborah? If y'all don't know what cutting is, in the South, instead of cousin, some people say cutting.
Yeah, it's my cutting right there.
I'm cutting Deborah. Growing with Hudson in the building. She been cutting Hudson.
No doubt.
And her husband, cool people. Both of them cool people. Ty Lily. Welcome back, Ty Lily. In the building. Ty Lily. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you back. Cato Family Farm in the building. Glad to have you in here. And if y'all wonder why it takes so long, look here, man. People come to your house, you speak to them. I feel like y'all at my house, so I feel obligated to speak to everybody.
That's
just what I do. Am I wrong, Cam?
No, it's only fair.
It's only fair. It takes a minute, but it's worth it. It's well worth it. Super Sly Fox 1 in the building. Cal, she ain't 2, she ain't 3, she number 1. Uno.
That's I love it.
Nicole Smith Gardner in the building. What's up, Nicole?
What's up, Nicole?
Soul sister. So I feel like you should have a theme song like Cher. Soul sister. Good evening, Sir Broke. What? I've been knighted.
Oh, Sir Broke. Oh, we got to put the knife. Put the sword.
I've never been knighted before. Sir, good evening, Sir Broken family. Hello to everybody. All at once, buffering bad, so I'm gonna be in the woods behind the bush. Good Lord, that's a long way out. Okay, I got you. I'm at the bottom. All right, now Calvin loosening up, y'all.
Yeah, gotta get it, man. Make sure you're right.
Living Natural in the building. Glad to have you in here. Wow. I am horrible at this. John 74 in the building. Not 74. 74 in the building. Sweet Thumb in the What's up, Sweet Thumb?
Sweet Thumb?
Sweet Thumb is a man, y'all. Sweet Thumb is a man. Don't get thrown off by the name. That is a boy, Damon. Damon, that is a boy. All right, we're gonna get started now. Kev, somebody asked, what is a Google Gardener?
They did. They want to know, man.
And I'm gonna let them answer. Kev, you can answer too if you want to.
What is it, man?
I got a couple things. First off, Do you plant by Google? If you Google when do I plant tomatoes, you are a Google gardener. Because you saying that Google know everything about your backyard. Google know about them pine trees you got on the side that block all the shade out. Google know that you've been fertilizing once a week for the last 16 years. Google knows everything.
Nah.
Or you can say Google is a baseline for if all factors are perfect, things will grow in my garden. So Google can be a baseline for growing, but Google is not the know-all, tell-all, show-all to when it comes to garden.
Right.
Would you agree with that, Cam?
I would, because you got to think about it. It don't know if your soil is clay, loamy, whatever it is, acidic. It doesn't know. It's gonna give you what zone you're in, the area. You might narrow it down to the area, but it's not gonna be perfection to what you're doing in your yard. It's just not. If my neighbor had a garden, it would be different than mine right behind them.
Right there. It's so many. Your yard is a microclimate.
Yes.
Let's start there. It's a microclimate. And there's so many factors. A factor as small as you got a 6-foot privacy fence can change my yard from my next door neighbor's yard. Cool way I plant, I find out when my average first frost date is. I got a weather app from my local weather station locally, and I start planting 2 weeks. If it's 2 weeks of good weather up until my frost date, I don't care about that frost date. I plant. Now, has that got me in trouble some years? Yes, it has.
Yeah.
But usually I'm the first one getting vegetables because I'm planting. If it's over 40 degrees outside and I've got starts in the house, I'm already starting to harden them off because they're going in the ground.
They're going out.
Anything below 40, I'm nervous. Anything above 40, I'm running with it. Now, can Google tell me to do that?
No, not really. It's going to give you the basics.
The basics.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to, and first off, listen what Kevin said, the basics.
Yeah.
If you want to be a basic gardener, listen to Google.
Yeah.
You see how I twisted your words up?
Right, yeah.
Kevin said, if you're going to be a basic gardener, listen to Google.
Yeah.
It's just, I want people to understand that Google is a search engine. And so much information is uploaded to Google through blogs and YouTube and all this, that they start compiling all that information, and it's an average.
Mm-hmm.
If 100 people from up north and 100 people from the south have information that answers a question, it's going to be the average. Yes. So please understand that Google is an awesome tool to use. But just taking context, the information is given you. Yeah. Tyler, let's say, what are you using to fertilize your fig tree? My fig leaves are turning yellow. Now, I use Osmocote or Osmocote fertilizer, and I only fertilize at the beginning, right before spring when they start getting their leaves. But yellow leaves ain't just for fertilizer.
No.
Too much water?
Too much water, yeah.
Not enough water?
Yep. Figs are a little finicky, man. They can be.
Is it too cold? When it start getting cold, and them leaves, and right before the leaves die off, before they turn brown, they turn yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Is the pot too small? Is it root behind? It don't have no room for the roots to grow? Is it getting enough sun for photosynthesis to turn the leaves green? what kind of soil you got. If it's in a container, then your soil should be refreshed every 2-3 years, or you should be putting compost in those containers once a year.
Yep.
It's a lot of things it could be. It's just, Kat, you got anything
I put mine in the ground if I can, because figs, their roots are very aggressive, and they'll get root bound in a pot extremely fast, unless you just got a massive pot and then you're actually pruning the roots back. But I don't have time for all that. But some people like to do it. They like to do that work. I don't. You know, I've got them in pots, but they're tiny. They're less than 2 feet tall. You know, and they're gonna come out of there as soon as possible.
I put like 7 figs in the ground, and I'm waiting on this magnolia fig, and I'm gonna put that in the ground.
Yeah.
But I just feel like Cam say, figs are so finicky, man.
Yeah.
But just you can get too much rain, and a fig will drop some leaves, and it'll grow back.
Yeah.
Sometimes my figs just drop leaves for no reason and just grow back. I don't worry about it. It is hard to kill a fig.
That's true.
That joker die all the way back to the roots and grow 6 foot over the summer.
Come back. Like, how you doing? You know?
So don't always just think your figs are dead, man. Sometimes the fig gonna come back.
Yeah.
Caliborn Beauty says somebody who gets all their information from Google. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just you have to apply your garden experience with that to be great. Sadly, Google does look at Google Map. Okay. Google Zone and First Frost. Yeah. I Google that, but even my first frost is an estimate.
Right.
I mean, it's
They can't tell you that a month and a half from now. They don't know. It's gonna be based off the last so and so years around that area. It was about this time.
Passion Tree Art say, bro, send me a cutting of one of your figs. Mine ain't quite big enough to get to that point, but give me a year. I got some things I'm gonna try to shoot with my figs. I got them mulch heavy with the good stuff. So I might get that growth this year. You know what I mean? I might get that growth. But yeah, who was that? Who was talking to? Actually, your memory bad than mine.
Yeah, come on.
Whoever I was talking to, if it is in a container, I will repot it with new soil, compost on top, and mulch it in. Miss Betty Lou said, I am far too artistic when I garden. I need to be much more scientific in my approach. Do what I know is best, even if it's not as artistic. That's all you can do. Garden is doing the experience. All right, if you've grown collard green grape for the last 10 years, don't listen to Google. Just do what you've been doing. If you've been putting banana peels in those collard green beds, I watched a guy on Instagram. I'm not even going to respect him by saying who he was. He said that banana water is not a fertilizer for your plants. And look, and he gave all this excellent scientific observations and fun facts. But guess what he didn't show, Kevin?
What's that? A garden.
His garden.
Right. Yeah.
It's a lot of people talking about gardening. It's a lot of people talking about gardening. But don't trust nobody who don't show you their garden while they talking about gardening.
Right. Come on, man.
I'm just saying.
I use banana water. I got 2 jugs of it out there right now.
And
stuff the bomb.
And please understand, if you don't understand anything else about garden, please understand that everything that was once alive is organic matter. And organic matter added to your garden is fertilizer because it got nutrients in it. Yeah. It's fertile. Anything that if I pass out right now and they put me in a raised bed, them plants gonna grow better.
Yep.
I'm just saying, some people too smart to be smart. Regenerative Life, Wayne, and the building. Say grand afternoon to all in this beautiful Monday. Hey, I think that would mean hey, lots of trial and error. That's all it is. Gardening is trial and error.
Yes. Still learning every day.
Cato Fountain Farm said, I just got some squash seeds popping up 3 days ago. My first frost date is November 4th. I think you better let it go.
Yeah, that ain't gonna make it.
Yeah. Go ahead and pull it. I saw something pop up in mine too. I'm gonna let them grow. I'm gonna let them die.
I am too. I got one. I don't know what it is. It could be. It's a vine growing in one of my raised beds. But I'm gonna let it do it. I'm gonna let it do what it do. See what it does. It ain't gonna make it, but it's
sometimes it's just fun to see things growing in your garden.
Yeah, pretty flower. Let it go.
Let it go. The internet be lying many times. I have gotten contradicting information. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. If you search hard enough, you can find anything to agree with the crazy stuff you say.
Okay.
Case in point, broke farmer. I do some of the most offhanded gardening you ever want to see in your life, but I can always find 10 things to Google to back it up. And I can find 32 things that say it's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it is.
I've tried some of the craziest stuff. Y'all seen some of my stuff. It's I mean, from tuna to fish heads to whatever. I do it all.
It's organic matter.
It is. It's gonna break down and it's gonna work.
It's gonna break down.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's not crazy. Maybe the other people who don't think it's a good idea crazy. Why do we always think if we don't go with the majority that we're crazy? Maybe the majority crazy in some of these instances.
Good point.
She is sunshine in the building.
What's
she
up?
Said, hit that like button. Why not? And speaking of hitting the like button, first off, if y'all know, I used to give So Good Garden a hard time about not posting videos. I said, man, you got a great concept. You got a beautiful gardening yard and fruit trees. You're a cool dude. Again, what about your co-host in all your lives? Charlie Mack.
Charlie Mack. He put up
Charlie Mack is a goddamn superstar. Why ain't he making more videos? You know what Calvin did? He started making more videos. Calvin is currently at 946 subscribers. How come we can't get bro Calvin to 1,000 subscribers now? It's 83 people in here. Now, if y'all rock with me and y'all rock with bro Calvin, are you subscribed to So Good Gardener?
I don't know, man.
But you rock with him. You rock with him though. We're gonna leave that down because I'm just saying he got a cool video out about pomegranates, and he gave you the option to help him choose.
I did, man. I did. Come on.
Y'all appreciate that though, Calvin. he putting videos out and he putting good videos out. Especially we like the same stuff. We like fruit trees. So if it's something that he like, I'm probably gonna like it too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man, the fruit trees got me, man. I can't help it.
I can't help it. But it's worth it. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say about me. I'm gonna get every fruit tree I want. Every one of them. All of them. The Naked Gardeners in the building, also from Texas. Texas is deep in here.
Every night, every time.
We're gonna get on with the next one. Nitrogen is in the banana peel. And potassium.
Potassium, yep.
Bananas have potassium. But if you go to Instagram looking for gardening advice, you probably gonna get something else. Because I saw a man on Instagram grow a squash plant in the middle of an apple core.
What?
I've seen some crazy stuff on there.
I ain't seen that one now.
Excuse me. No.
Middle of
I've seen people grab weird stuff on the other stuff. Miss Betty Lou, that's exactly how you spell it. Am I pronouncing right now or something? That is exactly how you spell it.
Osmocote. Yeah.
Osmocote. The experience with Sasson. I would say this Osmocote, in personal opinion, is the best fertilizer you can put in your citrus. Hands down. I've tried a lot of fertilizers, and I don't see much different in fertilizer, but that fertilizer, it works. It works. All my citrus trees have fruited this year. Not some of them, all of them have fruited. If y'all go back and watch the videos, you can see it. Google is like taking a vitamin supplement. You still need to do research in your judgment. Facts. Because if you're taking blood pressure medicine or something like that, you better talk to somebody before you just popping
they laid out
fish oil and stuff like that. You gonna be looking real. Let me see. All right, well, I ain't nobody saying that crazy. Oh, ain't nobody saying that. Country Hustle 101, cutting Country Hustle 101 in the building. Strangely, my fig didn't rebound after the freeze early this year, but 2 of my lemons did. All were in the ground, and I'm at 8A. What?
You got lemons in the ground?
Your lemons made it, but your figs died?
Right.
It had to be the variety. It had to be the variety. Because Chicago Hard,
a small fig or something.
That could be it. It could have been immature.
Yeah. Because
in 8A Celeste, man, you can grow a lot of figs that'll die back and then grow up. That's interesting. Dude, I be wanting to dive into these topics so bad.
I know. I want to put my citrus in the ground, but I'm scared, man.
I've killed at least 5 citrus in the ground.
I can't do it.
I'm over that. We here in a bit. My bad. In the building. Tomato life. Don't compost humans. No, I'm just no.
Saying if you were to just happen to lie down by your tree and die, and nobody found you, then that tree would just take on off some more,
Yeah, because people buy, and I'm gonna get weird for a minute, Cam.
Go ahead.
People buy bone meal and blood meal. Your body have both of those.
Right there in it.
And
just curl up around the tree, just hug the tree and die, and see if it don't take off. That tree gonna still appreciate you.
If you're 180 pounds, that's a lot of bone meal and blood meal in you.
Yeah,
that's good for the tree. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Nicky said bone meal for sure. We're gonna move on. I ain't gonna take that one. Super Sly Fox 1 said, broke your beats up yet? Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. I wish I wouldn't have did that video. Because now I feel like I gotta eat these goddamn beats, Calvin.
You gotta at least try. You gotta at least try them. On camera too. We gotta see it on camera too.
I know. I already know. Because look, they gonna butcher me in the comments if I don't.
Right.
Look, I've tried sugar beets, golden beets, Detroit red beets. I've tried Chiaga beets. Now this is a different red beet. This is tall something, and I've got like 6. I'm not lying. I've got at least 30 recipes on how to do beets. Everything from roasting them to pickling them. So, gotta eat these beets, Kale.
I try them roasted. Try them roasted. Yeah,
I think I'm gonna try them roasted.
Yeah, I think.
Because Kevin is also a chef, y'all.
Yes, I'm gonna do some cooking videos. I'm about to do some cooking videos, especially with the holidays coming up. So yeah, it's gonna be on.
I know I don't like pickle beets. No, I don't like pickle beets. I grew up eating those pickle beets, and they are horrible.
Never had.
You've never had pickle beets?
Not pickle beet, no.
Dude, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, that's horrible. Sylvia Fit never quit. She said she already over there, Cam.
What's the?
I
Oh, I
know
know. Yes, yeah, most definitely, Silvy.
the Educated Natural, aka top
10.
10. Top 10
Hey, what's up?
in the
What's up,
building.
Kim?
What's up? All right, we're gonna get on with this next one. Can this channel be added? Can this channel be? I, that's a great idea. Moderators, I know y'all busy moderating. I know y'all enjoying the live stream. Can y'all find it in y'all huge heart to drop Brother Calvin So Good Gardener's channel link in the chat?
Appreciate
Can y'all
that.
do that?
So appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, moderators. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are the greatest. Y'all are the greatest. All right, I didn't miss the moderator. All right. So when I was asking about you being a Google gardener, do you plant by Google? Do you harvest by Google? Do you fertilize by Google? If Google runs your garden, you are a Google gardener. Google run your garden. You don't run your garden. Google tell you when to fertilize once a week. Only use a 10 fertilizer.
Yes.
That's what Google tell you. If you Googleize what's a good fertilizer, 10, you got all that synthetic fertilizer in there choking your plants out, destroying your soil. Because you're a Google gardener. Every morning you get up, look in the mirror, you Google gardener. Have some shame. Have some
Yeah,
shame.
don't use that stuff, y'all. It'll have you using all kind of 20/20/20s and whatever else. Synthetic. Yeah, don't use that stuff.
And then fun fact, those people that use that stuff, that fruit is huge. Huge. Get what it tastes like, Cal.
A hot mess.
A hot mess
Yes.
mixed with turpentine.
Right.
That's what it tastes like.
And be showing off. I mean, if you're gonna show the video, yeah, you're gonna show apples and oranges and whatever else so massive. But
Yes.
and we're gonna show you some with a little brown spot here. It might have a lump on this side or whatever, but it
But
grew
what it
naturally.
tastes like though.
Exactly.
Dude, the
I got some
tomatoes,
Granny Smiths out there right now. That's about, they about that big around. They ain't shiny like they are in the grocery store. They ain't perfectly green. They got yellow spots on them. But you take that thing off that tree and eat it? Come on, somebody. I'm just telling you, man, it's different.
if you ever grew your own tomato,
Yes.
you can't eat one at the grocery store no more.
Different, man.
Because that one at the grocery store is water. It is water based, like it was produced somewhere. But your tomato at your garden, it tastes like the banana peels you put in the soil. It tastes like all them great nutrients that you put in that soil. And when you make a tomato sandwich out your tomatoes, good googly moogly, as my uncle would say. Good googly moogly. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Well, the crazy thing about it is the tomatoes don't even make it in the house most of the time.
Not
I just
here.
take it straight off the bush and just go to it. I just eat it, man.
And some people be talking about, I gotta wash my vegetables up. Man, I ain't washing nothing out.
Right. Man,
I know what's out there.
Right. It rained on it.
The what?
It might have rained on it. Or I rinsed it off, but man, no, I ain't. You ain't gotta take it home and wash it in no vinegar water with some salt and this and to get all the stuff out. No, it's in your backyard.
Dude, I take it and I say, thank you, Jesus.
That's it.
And it go on my mouth. That's
Right.
it. DI in the building. Tori's brain. What up, Tor?
What up, Tori? What's going on, my brother?
Golden beets are the sweetest beet. You're probably right. I didn't like those either.
I had to go one. I have to try that too.
I didn't like that. And the sugar beets, I didn't like them either. Gross as it sounds, folks, there's a company now that offers composting coffins for those who want to be composted on their land, like, under their fruit trees. People do this for real. Yes.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
Yeah.
I got another weird one for you. Human compost is a thing. In the city, human waste composting is a thing.
I'll pass on that
So really do your research when people say the city got free compost.
one. You don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, Shannon. I might like those. And this is a good one. This is a good one. Just FYI, Osmocote is time release 1010 chemical fertilizer. Now, let's dive into this. In a container, that fertilizer is contained in that container.
Yeah.
All plants are nothing but a system pulling nutrients up. It's super important to me to put organic in the soil because I'm building soil. When it comes to a tree that is big and thick, that tree is is a filter. So as those nutrients come up, they will get filtered through the tree. I don't look at it the same. You might not agree with me on that, but I don't look at it the same. A tree is a structure. When it's pulling up through those roots, it's filtering out what it needs and what it don't need, just like your body do. It's not like a plant. A plant is an annual. So once it pull up, when it pulls up and you eat that plant, that's what was in the soil a while back. With a tree, what it's pulling up from the soil, and we talking about containers now. We're talking about citrus and containers.
Yeah.
It filters out all that stuff. So if you put it in spring and I eat my fruit in November, I feel like it's filtered out. Now you might want to Google that.
Uh-oh.
You see what I did there, Kevin?
I did.
You see what I did there? You might want to Google that. But your tree is a filter. So I don't look at it the same. Yeah. I'm not putting bad stuff into my soil. I'm putting it into the container. So that's how I look at that. You might not agree with me. It's just how I garden.
It's your garden.
That's how and it's okay if people don't agree with me on that. That's cool. Oh, yeah. I don't agree with a lot of people. Wow, a chef. Yes, make some video. He make video.
I got some on there, but I need to make some more. Those are old. I'll make some more. I do a lot of cooking, y'all.
Oh, I can't. Veggie farming in the building. I can't wait to get to the bottom and read some of these. I don't agree with the tree being a filter. Why not, Sylvia? All right, we're gonna wait on Sylvia. All right. They say when you drop your seeds, remember to do your countdown from your harvest date. Yeah.
Most definitely.
I may be more of a duck go garden. No Google for me. What's up, Oracle 3371 in the building? Janaki JK in the building. What's up, JK?
Right. What's up, JK? Don't do that one.
Okay. Steven say you will still have traces of the chemicals in the fruit. Well, what if that tree don't fruit that year? Will it be in there next year?
I don't really put a lot of fertilizers in mine, and it's still fruits. I know I could get more if I did it in the pots, but I just haven't done it
yet. And it's okay. I mean, not to say that I'm 100% right. I'm just saying that's how I feel about it. And the research I did, it makes sense.
Right.
A plant is super thin. That's everything is shooting up. A tree is thick. So if you think it's the same that goes 4 or 5 foot up into that fruit is the same as a plant that this big giving you fruit, it's not the same.
And we're talking about in a pot now. not something in the ground.
Just in the
In
pot.
ground, they got to go for their own. The root, I let the roots go where they go.
Oh yeah, after 2 years, I don't fertilize no tree in the ground after 2 years. Miss Betty Lou said Osmond Coat is about 50 years old at least and pretty cheap. Yeah. And no, it's okay. You know, who was that? Sylvia Fit Never Quit. I love Sylvia Fit Never Quit because it's not that me and Calvin right about everything.
No,
We just come on and we give our opinion. Calvin don't agree with everything I say. I don't agree with everything Calvin say.
right?
It's
No.
gardening. Everybody has their own thing, and I appreciate you, Sylvia Fit Never Quit. If you are ever in the comments and you don't agree with something, say it. Just say it in a nice way, like Sylvia did. You know what I mean? Don't say it in a weird way. But this is what the live streams are. It's a back and forth conversation.
Yes.
This is what I think. This is what you think.
Just bouncing ideas. If you don't like that one, you might like the next one.
And based off the information she just said, of course I'm gonna do some more research. Maybe I find out something I don't agree with, but I'm gonna use up that container I already bought. Now I'm gonna use that now. But Kevin, let me break it down all the way down. If you ever buy a fruit tree and you see them little green balls or them little yellow balls,
what you think that is? I just bought a pomegranate. It's in there right now.
That's Osmocote.
It's in there right now.
Yeah.
That's just what.
And Sylvia makes another good point. If I'm using chemicals, I would go to the store and buy the food. Might as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like that about it. It's what it is.
Yeah.
JK said, can you please tell me about how to get rid of rust on apple trees? I have no idea. No idea. You ever dealt with rust on apple tree, Calvin?
I have not. My Golden Delicious, it's been threatened. It hadn't given me fruit yet, but I got a Granny Smith out there, and I hadn't had any rust on it. No, I don't know where that could come from.
No, I don't know nothing about it. I don't talk about nothing I don't have no experience with.
I'm gonna give you a guesstimation.
Guesstimation. All about gifts in the building. It's Marie. Say, hey everyone, first live as an inspiring gardener. I also subscribe as number 950. Thank you for having me. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family.
Appreciate it.
Now, please understand, we just like your cousin at the family reunion. Some of us weird, some of us cool. You got to sift through the bad and just deal with us all. And some more about this Google gardener. If you Google when to harvest, Google would give you a size. Google would say harvest this at 6 to 8 inches. They've never seen that fruit. Watermelons, Google will tell you what size the watermelon should be, or they'll tell you about the tender if you do enough research. But please understand, like Nikki like to say, young and tender is the best way to harvest your stuff. Now, is it gonna look like the stuff at Kroger?
No.
But it's a baseline. It's a baseline and a gauge. Miss Betty Lou said Osmocote is a chemical fertilizer, but much better than store-bought because you're not using pesticides and growing chemical first. It's much better than not have food you need. True that.
Mm-hmm.
But excuse me, a little hot in here. Now, in grind, I try to be organic to the point where I barely even fertilize with stuff in the bottle beside 511. I deal with that 511.
Oh yeah.
But I got some granular organic fertilizer, and I'm big on organic gardening in the ground because all that fertilizer affects runoff in your yard. you putting that in your yard. Now, I promise you, I really feel differently about the stuff in trees. I and somebody Google this. Man,
Let's
Google this. How long does it take fertilizer to be filtered through a 5-foot tree into the fruit? Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm interested.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, let's come in the bottom. Farmer Marshall in the building. What's up, Farmer Marshall?
What's up, Farmer
Say,
Marshall?
ugly tomatoes from home taste so much better than grocery store tomato. My last grocery store tomato had no taste. Yeah, because they got to pull them early when they first blush. Because by the time they get them to the market, it's gonna be mushy.
Mhm.
So they pull them early instead of getting all that stuff. Look at that. Urban Garden say, I will Google it. Google.
Let's get the answer. Give us the answer, Urban Garden.
GE Adai in the building. Glad to have you in here. Now, a couple more things on here, man. It's just a whole bunch of things that I was writing down. We talked about leaves yellowing. That's something else I wrote down. Google will give you a baseline on what to do, but you got to use that baseline and put experience in it. Well, I know I've been watering too much, or I know I haven't watered enough, or I know I've been over fertilizing will turn your leaves yellow.
It's burning them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a whole bunch of stuff, but it's all a baseline. And let me go back up here and answer some of these. I felt like I missed a whole lot of comments, and I don't want people to think I'm dodging comments. Cali Born Beauty say, I'm going to be harvesting my young and tender green beans tomorrow. Hey, go get them. Hey, them some good beans.
Mhm.
No, I don't grow mullein. I heard mullein is very good for mucus buildup and coughs and things of that nature. Yeah, I heard mullein is awesome. You asking me or broke Farmer Marshall? Asking what? Are you still growing for the fall one? Bouger, he asking you, are you growing for the fall one?
More questions. Let's see.
Urban Garden Chronicles said, wow, David, I have a cedar tree and this year had rust on the pear and apple. Didn't know it was going to be a problem. I don't miss the whole conversation. My bad. Let me get on what I'm talking about because I'm 12 in. Another Google question. Can you grow this tree in Georgia? Well, fun fact, if you have a big enough greenhouse and a heater, you can grow anything in the world.
Anything.
It's all about
Yeah. It depends on what you're trying to put into it. How much work you trying to put in. You're going to keep it in your house in a sunny area, big windows or a sunroom or something like that. You grow anything you want.
You can grow whatever you want. Google will tell me or tell you, Calvin, you cannot grow Barbados cherries in Texas.
Got one on my porch right now.
Where did Calvin?
It's on my porch.
Oh, it's on the porch right now.
Right
Google.
now.
Google. It's on the porch right now, Google.
Right now.
He can grow it.
Yes.
Google said it takes around 4 to 6 weeks for fertilizer to work on trees. It takes a while for the fertilizer to be absorbed by the tree's roots, nutrients to spread. Wait, Google says it takes around 4 to 6 weeks for fertilizer to work on trees. It takes a while for the fertilizer to be absorbed by the roots, trees' roots, nutrients to spread throughout the rest of it. It takes a while for the fertilizer to be absorbed by the trees. Okay, I'm confused. So it's 4 to 6 weeks for the fertilizer to work on trees.
But then it get to the root.
It takes a while for the fertilizer to be absorbed by the tree's roots, nutrients. How long is a while? I'm more confused now.
And then it's got to be absorbed by the tree's roots, nutrients spread throughout the
So it's
tree.
4 to 6 weeks for the fertilizer to work. Work means for the roots to absorb. It takes 4 to 6 weeks for the roots to absorb. And then it takes a while for it to spread throughout the rest of the tree. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It takes a long time for it to get through because it's a filter. I feel like I need to Google now.
Yeah,
I'm a Google gardener. Calvin, you see what we're doing here? I'm going to turn me into a Google gardener tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
It's got to come up through that cambium layer, everything, get out to the limbs.
Then the fruit.
Yeah. That's a lot of work. Boy. I don't know, y'all.
I don't know. I'm more confused now. Now I'm going to Google. Google will be phased out in the future one day as new tech like ChatGPT-4 is introduced. More powerful, intelligent AI. That word AI.
Yeah, AI.
Be scared of AI. Be scared of AI. Oh, what if AI great? What if AI great? What if you can get an AI doctor and you ain't got to go to the doctor?
Man, stop.
What if AI? They got AI doctors that you can literally spit into a cup and get your DNA and then pour it in there and they tell you everything wrong with you.
Everything.
Maybe AI, and I don't know. Maybe everything ain't as bad as we think it is. Maybe a lot of people are conspiracy theorists. But I digress. Let me move on. Miss Betty Lou said David been proven every state and union can grow every year round without heating. Okay, all right. I guess you told him then, Miss Betty Lou. You don't tell. I'm scared of you. Another question was on Google. Can you grow potatoes in the fall? Depending on where you live at.
Yeah.
It's Florida, it don't get that hot in the fall. In Florida, in the fall, that's the best time for them to grow stuff. I mean, in the hotter parts of Florida.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, man, Google is, I'm going to say it again, Google is a baseline.
Yes.
Do what you want to do in your garden if it makes sense to you.
It's your garden. It's yours. Do you?
A lot of it makes sense to me, and it will never make sense to nobody else. Never. Just like, tell you something wild I did, man. I saw Hands in the Dirt do a video where he was broadcasting seeds. Like, man, that looked good. So I broadcasted seeds. Do you know every seed I broadcasted germinated? So I got, 40 kale plants. God knows how much bok choy I got. Matter of fact, I got bok choy now that I probably harvest tomorrow. It's just
mine about that tall right now. Bok choy.
No, mine got. You know what? I'm gonna do a video.
Okay.
It looked pretty. I'm gonna do a video, but I'm just saying, everything that makes sense to me don't make sense to you, and I'm weird about this. If it makes sense in my head, it's right. No matter what Google say, no matter what a scientist tell me, I believe in that. It's some stuff I just wholeheartedly believe in.
I mean, Google will tell you something about putting your onion seeds a certain time of the year, and you got proof in the video saying, oh no, your garlic and your onions, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand what the problem is. Why you got so much pushback?
They were.
I know, but it's something that you've proven has worked. That's why.
First off, if you go back far enough, last year when I planted the onions, I showed the same seed pack.
Yeah.
The same seed pack, and I planted onions. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, it's a video I made about growing long day onions in Georgia.
Yes.
If you Google That is word again. If you Google in the South, you should plant short day onions and long day onions in the North because of the timing of the days. But I didn't believe it. So I found some huge onions on Baker Creek and I planted them. If you go back and look at some of my videos, I have at least 2 pound onions that I pulled out the ground. All those are long day onions. I only I planted some red onions. I think they were short day. But all the yellow onions I planted were long day onions. All of them. And I made videos of me harvesting those onions. And I made the video about me planting the seed. And then I made a video saying that I planted long day onions and it's working. And I'm gonna plant them again. And they were coming at me. And so, not I say coming at me, not in a bad way.
Yeah.
But they were, they were telling how they felt about it. They didn't think it would work. And they were just saying they didn't cuss me out to be weird or anything. But in the video, I put an insert of the onion I actually grew. It was long day. And they still didn't believe it. Google is a baseline. Yeah. If your soil conditions are right and the temperature is right, you can grow whatever. If your soil is good and the temperature is right, you can grow whatever. Please get out of that. I can only grow in my area what I buy at Kroger.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Some people believe this, Calvin.
Yeah, they do.
I've heard people say you can't grow that. They don't even have it in the grocery store, and they ship in vegetables.
Yeah,
what?
Fresh, locally. What
is wrong with it? I'm just saying, everybody ain't right and everybody ain't wrong. To every lie is a little truth, and to every truth is a little lie. Google is that little lie and a little truth. Use it as a tool as you need, but understand you yourself are the master gardeners of your yard. I can't grow in Calvin's yard like I can grow in my yard. I don't know about that cat that died in 2003 that Calvin got buried under the plum tree. I don't know none of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Hey, that road is the truth, though. Scoop it up.
Tubers start growing when soil temps are about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. What's your favorite Asian green to grow and cook?
Ooh, pak choi. Love some pak choi. You can grill it. I sound like Bubba Gump, but you can saute it. You can pan sear it. It's so many different things you can do with that. I love pak choi.
But I can eat it raw. The leaves. Really? A lot of people can't eat it raw. The bok choy, I can eat it raw.
Now I'm like the little short ones, the pak choy. You had those? You grew those yet? PAK choy, pak choy.
So it is a difference.
Yeah, it's a shorter one. I got some of those out there too. I got me some tatsoi, but I'm just dropping the seeds. We didn't get we didn't get the chance to do anything this past summer because Texas was on fire.
Tatsoi is good. I like tatsoi raw.
You like it raw?
Raw.
Okay, I hadn't had it raw. I'm about to try that.
Raw. I literally pulled it out the plant and ate the leaf. And matter of fact, that's how it tastes. Well, collard greens and cabbage, I'm not trying that. But a lot of it, I just eat it just like that. Shalise Williams in the building. Yesterday, you believe in yourself, all things become possible. Big facts, no lies told. Christine's backyard garden in the building. Hey, Christine. Elizabeth Ogilvie in the building. Look, hands in dirt like Beetlejuice. Somebody said her name.
Right, here you go. He popping up. What's up, Steve?
Hands in the dirt. We were just talking about you broadcasting your seeds, and you done got me addicted to broadcasting seeds. I got stuff everywhere. Sylvia said I read a lot. I'm a new gardener, only about 3 years. Yeah, I'm 3 years deep.
I'm
too.
3 years in too.
We all about the same time. Brooke, you didn't get a chance to tell what you think about growing fruit trees from seed. I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Am I growing some citrus from seed? Yes, I am. Virginia fruit growers sent me some seeds and some fruit to taste. Some citrus grow truer than other things. And when I say truer, the fruit that you ate and you got the seed out of it, when you plant, that fruit is gonna taste like that. A lot of things that you plant from seed will not taste like the fruit that you ate. That's when it gets weird. So when you plant a fruit tree from seed, Google, does it grow true to seed? And even then, some of that stuff can be mixed, and so I don't know.
No, I don't know, man.
I got to put
Too time consuming, ain't it?
huh?
It's too time consuming.
It takes forever. It takes forever. If it's a fruit tree, it's gonna be 7, 8 years if you ever get fruit. And when you do get it, you have no idea how this fruit gonna taste. The only reason I do it because I really rock with Virginia fruit grower, and the seeds he sent me are things that I can't buy.
Okay.
If it's something that I can buy, I'm not growing it from seed. He sent me some Fukushu kumquat. I've never seen one of them nowhere. Fukushu kumquat, I-Chang lemon, a yuzu lemon, I-Chang, yuzu, and Fukushu kumquat. And I got it growing out there. They're about this big now. So will it ever give me fruit? I don't know. But those varieties like yuzu are super cold-hearted lemon. They don't taste good from what I hear. But it's super cold-hearted. I want to put citrus in the ground. So that was my thing about doing that one. And I already got a trifoliate, a rootstock for citrus growing in the ground is doing well. So I'm thinking if I get a cold-hearted I-Chang, Fukushu, and yuzu, I can graft it into that trifoliate.
Okay.
I have a beautiful tree with all kind of different fruits on it. I'm a weirdo. I love stuff like that.
It's worth a
I'm a
shot.
weirdo.
Well, it's worth a shot. Why not?
But some things, if you have an open mind and very low expectations, try it. I mean, but just don't go into it thinking in 3 years I'm gonna get fruit that's gonna taste just like that fruit that I got that seed out of. Don't do that. Say if it grow, it grow. If it don't, it don't. But I've seen people all the time get seed out of an apple and plant it, and it growing good. But I've also had people email me say they had a tree they grew from seed. They ain't got no fruit in 10 years.
Right. You just don't know. It could take forever.
And fruit trees, look, they're not that cheap. I mean, not that expensive. Depends. Some are expensive.
Yeah.
Some are. And the ones that are expensive, I feel like they're worth it.
Yeah.
You can put that out there.
Yeah.
But if you go to Lowe's at the end of the fall, you can get blueberries for next to nothing.
They give
Apple trees, figs,
citrus. Yeah, half off.
I saw a calamansi tree at Tractor Supply for $10 the other day. They had like 20 of them.
I was at Tractor Supply. They get their stuff in, but it sells out so fast. Their trees, 5-gallon trees are $36. That's cheap nowadays.
And depending on where you live at, they're even cheaper.
Yeah.
It's some cheap online nurseries, bottom nursery. You can get trees for $18. Gonna cost you $20 a ship though. And that just lines up with the price at Home Depot and Lowe's.
Yeah.
With a bigger variety. Like I've never seen a magnolia fig before. They had that. I got some kind of nectarine supposed to be the best tasting nectarine it is. Who knows? But I'm just saying.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm saying sources say would love some opinions on y'all's favorite mango. All the mango I ever ate was Kroger brand.
Mine too. Kroger. I had one from from Costco one time, a bag of them, but that was it.
They all get me. I don't know. All right. So a sister, what is his name? The Orlando Gardner. He is the Mango Man. Go over there and check him out. I want to say, I can't remember that. It's either, I can't tell. I don't even want to put a lie on it. But go over to the Orlando Gardner, and yeah, he the man when it comes to that. I watched this video. Regina Wayne, like Wayne said, broke farmer. You heard of farm bot robot? There is a thing. I saw one in action at an agriculture event here in Houston. You can buy them, not AI tech, here for growing food, not cheap. Look here, man. If something crazy does pop off, please understand. I don't trust no robot to be planting no food for me.
No.
That's too weird. I've seen RoboCop.
Right.
I've also seen Terminator 1, 2, 3, and I think 4. I don't want Terminator out there.
No, man.
These college degrees will be back.
Right. No. I can't do it.
Elizabeth said, I hear what y'all had to say before I understood what you meant by Google Gardener. For me, Texas Aggie Extension is where I get my best info. But even then, you got to try for yourself. And that depends on the people you have in your extension office. I've heard some people say they extension office people ain't that good, don't know nothing. Now, when I went through the Master Gardeners program, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was really catered around grass because that's what most of their calls about. I got dead spots in my lawn. So we had people coming in every day talking about lawns. Or if they did talk about trees, they thought their tree was dead. And, call an arborist to tell you, does it need to be cut down? It's a good tree. I had one guy come in there and talk about fruit trees. And then went to the University of Georgia and he gave me a free peach tree. So it's all in where you live at.
Yeah.
But definitely give your extension office a try, especially if you buying a new fruit tree that you plan on putting in the ground. They should know that. They should. David, of course, I need to do the push-up challenge so I can get in shape. Hey, go for it. I ain't did a push-up since 03.
Ooh, push-ups.
What is it? Soft? Sylvia said, I have hard neck and soft neck garlic.
But you
I don't believe in that. And 9-8. Yeah. I don't believe in that. Hey, please understand, y'all don't think bad of me, but I have to, in my yard, I have to prove that it's a good or bad idea before I do it. Some stuff you hear me say, I might come back 6 months later like, man, that was horrible. Please don't do that. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you, it sucked. It was a bad idea. I must have been drinking that day. Whatever. But if I can get my hands on some garlic that's cheap, I put it in the ground. I multiplied my garlic this year. I have no idea what kind of garlic that is. Hard, soft, onion garlic, day onion, night onion, day walker onion, Star Wars onion, Kroger onion, Lowe's.
It don't matter.
I don't know.
It don't matter.
Sand, silt, and clay, good soil. I hear you. Also a good soil, I believe.
Yeah.
D.I. said Georgia's on AA was going to plant long day onion because of you. Broke farmer then check when person new aspiring. And Georgia's on AA was going to plant long day because of you. Broke farmer then check when person was going to plant.
Garden.
If you aspiring garden, plant short day onion because Google and all these other people think it's a good idea. But when you get a little more experience, get a couple of them long days. A couple of long days in the ground and see what happens. I don't know if she's saying in Georgia, AA she was gonna plant long day onions because of you.
Yeah.
Didn't check when purchased. Oh, and she accidentally got the short day onion.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Bulbs.
Because I try stuff. I don't care what nobody say. If I want to try it, I try it. If it's horrible, it's horrible. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you some horrible things I did this year. First off, don't put watermelons in grow bags. Don't know why I keep doing that every year. And once again, this is my experience in my garden. They will never get as big as the ones that's in the ground. It won't. They dry too fast. Watermelon, it's in the name, likes water. And they should not be putting something that dry out very fast. That is a dumb idea. And Cav, I've done it not one, but 2 years in a row.
don't make it 3. Come on now. You done learned your lesson.
I say no, but when I run out of space, the little grow bag be right over there in the corner. Put me in, coach. I'm ready.
Don't do it again.
But anytime I'm looking for something to grow in, I always got a grow bag over there in the corner that's ready.
Not a watermelon. Unless you're going to sit it in a bucket of water.
And that's what people are telling me. Get a kiddie pool and put it in there.
Put it in there.
Kiddie pool, they giving them away.
Oh, yeah. You get them things for $1 sometimes.
Yeah. I feel like that one. Yeah. Boujay say I have 2 lemon trees and 4 avocado trees. I'm growing from seed. They are less than a year old. I'm not saying don't grow it. No. I'm just saying have realistic goals. That's all. Shauna C in the building. They say our national lettuce come from 2 states. Okay. You know what I found out last year about growing lettuce? We don't eat that much lettuce. We don't.
I don't either. It's really
tons of it.
It's easy to grow, but I don't. No.
Yeah, we don't eat it. I grew a bunch of it. But it's some stuff that I like better than lettuce now. Just is. I'm big on endive. I love the way endive tastes. And I feel like it got more nutrients. Grow fruit trees from seed for rootstock. That's a good point. And graft it on. And grab something on top of it. Yeah.
That's a good point. I like that.
That's a good idea.
He knows.
He would know.
Yeah.
That guy would know. Bok choy also comes in microgreen. I just purchased a bag of seeds of microform for it growing them in 7 to 10 days. Wow. Little bok choy. So you can get the nutrients of bok choy in 7 days.
Really?
Wow. You just blew my mind with that. I don't know. I like growing stuff.
Yeah, I like that. Man, I like to harvest that thing and hold it. Like, man, you my baby. Look at it. Look at what I've done.
Look at that. You daddy baby.
Right.
That's what I tell my friends all the time. You daddy baby.
You coming with me.
African dreaming in the building over there. Holding it down for the community. Let me see. I feel like, okay. All right, we're finna wind down, y'all. But if you are an up and coming aspiring YouTuber and you want to get the word out, hey, I got a YouTube channel. We're gonna give you 1 minute to showcase your channel. It's 80 people in here. Everybody here should be subscribed to So Good Gardening by now, I would think. Give you a minute to come up here and talk about your channel if you're so inclined to. If not, that's cool. But we give an opportunity. People always say, hey, I just need a couple people to see my channel. I make good content. I just need a couple eyes on it. Well, you have the potential of getting 80 eyes on your channel tonight if you're so inclined. So I'm going to get through the comments and I'm going to drop the link. We're going to do that. And then me and Bro Cal are going to get out of here. That work for you, Cal?
It worked for me.
Sunny Backyard Pharmacy on my side of town, they will let them die rather than mark them down. Blueberries and fruit trees stay the original price at Lowe's.
What?
Your Lowe's tripping.
Man, yeah. You got to have another one near you somewhere. Sunday, go another direction. Don't go to that one.
Man, my Lowe's, dude, you walk out there and they got them things on clear. They be talking you into it. Hey, man, you want a blueberry? You want to take one with you?
Be giving them away, man. Carts full of them.
JK say, are you overwintering your citrus trees? I'm in zone 7, Mary, and I leave mine out in the cold. What?
Huh? What kind of citrus trees you got? You must have some
Gotta be Satsuma.
kumquats.
I take my kumquats in.
Oh,
I just don't want to die bad.
Yeah. My citrus coming in. It's coming in.
Damn permaculture. Love damn permaculture. Love. Well, he changed the name to Dan Food Forest now.
Yeah, he just Dan Food Forest now.
Hey, that is my garden dream, dude. To have all that good soil. Oh, there we go. The University of Georgia has acres of farmland and huge fields of gardens, and a lot of land was donated. Yep. They were doing an experiment on fruit trees that grow well in Georgia. Ghetto. Ghetto in the building. What's up, Ghetto? Glad to have you. What's up, So Blessed? Glad to have you in here. Miss Sharon says, so good gardening needs 40 more subs. I don't know what the hold up is. I don't know what the hold up is.
Y'all, I sure appreciate y'all, man. Shoot. I sure appreciate y'all out there.
All right, I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom, and we're gonna drop this link. Cap, you got your time on you, sir?
Oh, I got some time.
Okay, we good then. I'm gonna post this. Now look, please don't come up here with them weird and show your face, man. Don't. Come on, man. It's late in the evening. We ain't got time to play with this.
We family, man. Come on now. Come on in the house.
Laura said, I can't come up, but I am a new gardener with 32 videos and 2 shirts. 2 shirts?
2 shorts?
2 shorts. Okay.
2 shorts. 2 shorts.
Got it.
Yeah, 2 shorts.
Hey, Laura, can you drop your? Oh, you can't drop a link. Can somebody drop Laura link in the chat? Laura's garden. Is that cool? And shots. Before we get into that, shots out to all the moderators to let these chats go so smooth.
Yeah.
Shots out to the everyday, and all these are content creators with great content. Let's start there. The everyday life of an OCD chick, Nikki. She grows everything. Everything. When I say she grow herbs, when I say she grow flowers, when I say she grow fruit trees, and every vegetable you can name, Nikki is growing. GT Junior grows in Alaska, can grow anything in the frozen tundra.
Yes.
In the frozen tundra.
Man, he got cabbages the size of basketballs over there. How you got that?
Chickens dying in Alaska. Huh? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know y'all can have chickens in Alaska? GT will show you. Hands in the dirt, one of my inspirations for gardening. He get it done. He get it in and he get it done. Shots out the hands in the dirt from doing big things like that.
Green's King.
Green King.
Hey, it's hands down.
And Bougie Prepper. Bougie, really cool person. She has a YouTube channel, but she is well known for Wine Down Wednesday as being one of those co-hosts and just being a great person in our community. Shouts out to Bougie Prepper. And I'm feeling Sunday Backyard Farmer just dropped a video today. Go check out Sunday, an excellent gardener. And he's also a fisherman. He has a fishing channel. And he's also a mechanic. I don't know when he finds time to eat. But he has all those channels, and he's a cool person. I've met him a couple times. Cool guy. Did I miss any moderator? That's all of them here tonight.
I think so.
GT. Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see. We're coming up on hour and 30 now, y'all.
Anybody coming up?
Huh?
Anybody coming up yet?
Ain't nobody backstage. Say, some of these folks got to take the bonnet off, and they got the moo on. They got to take the moo off. I appreciate that Sunday Backyard Garden. I think that should be Laura's Garden. That's a link to a channel if y'all want to go over there and check out Laura.
Yeah.
And Sweet Thorn say planting. I got 2 blackberry plants from Lowe's. They will go to the back part of the property to grow wild. They will. They will grow wild. I ain't gonna lie. I pulled up mine. I didn't like the way the fruit tasted, and I had 4 plants. What they do is I had them growing along the fence, and then one, the tip went into the ground,
Yes, sir.
and I didn't immediately get it out. Next
No.
thing I know, I pulled it up. A couple of days later, it was everywhere. I like, no, we ain't finna do that.
Man,
No.
I got 2 blackberries in pots, and I sat them on the ground. And I had a little layer of rocks underneath it, right? But it was a thin layer. Them roots went down up under there and sent shoots out anyway outside the pot. I said, blackberries are ridiculous, man.
Okay, you can't stop a blackberry. You can't stop a raspberry.
No.
You can't stop mint. Dude, I've been pulling mint for a year and a half in the same spot.
Mm.
You can't stop it. What's up, kicking with Alvin?
What's up?
What's up, Jay's World? Say, I'm not taking my button off for nothing. Oh, no, I ain't saying take it off. I'm saying some people say, I was going to come up, but I got my button on. Like, it's cool. However you do business. This is a judge-free zone.
Yes, it is.
And shouts out to the comments. Y'all are some of the best people in the world to hang with. Y'all are real. Y'all are knowledgeable. I don't know what else to say.
Hey, they're just good people, man.
And on that token, I like to give homework at the end of these lives. If you have a YouTube channel, or if you don't have a YouTube channel, go to one person's comment and go to their YouTube channel. It's a lot of great information on there. When you go over there, you hit the like button before you start watching the video.
Yes.
Before you start watching. Watch the whole video. Don't cheat them. And if you like that video, subscribe. That's all you got to do. Subscribe. If you don't like them, leave a comment and you never got to go back. Hands clean. But it opens you up to a whole nother world of gardening. I got somebody backstage, and I want to give them an introduction before I bring them up. So blessed that somebody inspired me to buy beets I don't want to eat. First off, my bad. Hey, I'm just gonna say my bad, dog. That was one of the worst videos I ever made. I want to take that video down.
Man, don't do that.
What the person I am bringing up to you, I just brought him up. He's a fisherman. He's a mechanic. He's a gardener. He's a dad. He's a father. He's a brother to somebody.
Husband. I
give to you the Sunday Backyard Farming in the building.
What's up, my brother?
What's up?
Y'all can hear me?
Now, Paul now. Hella Paul, son. Do you got a white beater on, man?
Okay. No, we can't hear you now.
Do I got you muted? No, I ain't muted.
We could hear you at first when you first came in.
Yeah, and then something changed real quick.
Nah.
He must got an iPhone.
Hey, I'm on iPhones.
Oh, you can hear me though, can't you? Hey, try putting your earplugs in. Earbud.
You got them
They
in?
don't work. They dead. It's dead. You can hear me though, right? Hold on. Let me put my earbuds in. Maybe I'm missing something. Hold on.
I hear you. I don't know what happened.
Wait.
Come back up, Sunday.
Sunday. It might have been me. Okay.
I don't know.
All right, Sunday. Come on back. But I'm going to drop this link again. We got 5 minutes left to go. All right.
Hey, but with the whole topic being goop, there he is. No.
Wait.
Hold on.
Let me put the earbuds in. All right, say something now.
Couldn't hear me, so that means you couldn't hear me.
There you go.
Oh, wait, you can hear him now, Cal?
I can hear him now. Yeah.
All right, say something now.
Say,
Huh? How come? Yeah, I hear you now. What was that? Oh, God, damn, I still can't hear him. Hold on. No, it's me. It's me because I heard you first time. It's me. Hold on. First off, y'all go to Dollar Tree. They got some headphones for $1.25. What's up, Sunday?
you got my headphones.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear now. What's going on with you?
To come up here and say what's up, man. You know, I always appreciate you. You be motivating me, bro. In the beginning, I'm on board. Maybe 150 subscribers, and you had that little bitty greenhouse in the backyard. You was talking about growing corn, and you was doing everything for Dollar Tree. Everything was like being broke for real, you know. And then I just happened to see that Ford logo in the driveway. I'm like, he ain't broke.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I pulled on somebody who went in the empty chair. My bad.
Yeah. You know, man, you motivate all us, man. You make gardening seem simple, and you bring educational stuff to it. You make it fun. I think, and I'm not trying to sound weird or nothing. I feel like the time that you spent with, being home with your daughter and stuff like that, that you bring that element to gardening and you make it seem fun and easy. So I think from that level, you make it digestible for us. You make it real palatable, you know.
But that's what it should be, and that's the great thing about our community. Everything we learn, we put in our video, and we spoon feed it to somebody. Like when Q was first trying to make me understand about mycorrhizal fungi. Do you know how I felt the first time I heard that word? I felt like I had a brain freeze from drinking a Slurpee or something, man. I'm like, Michael, who?
Right.
He took his time to explain it where it made sense to me and understand. And it's so much information out there. All information ain't correct information, but we give you our true opinions, and that's all you can ask of a person is what you really believe in, is what you telling me. And if that's the case, I'm cool with that. Even if it's proven to be wrong, if you believe that in your heart and you tell me, I'm right with you. Now, Sunday, I met Sunday in person. Super cool guy, man. A couple times. Now, I met, within a couple of days, I met him twice within a couple days, 3 days in. You know what I mean? I don't. Look, but you can fool me 1 or 2 days, but you can't fool me for 6 days. Him and his wife are great people, man. Y'all go over there and check them out and support good people doing good things. I'm with that. And I'm subscribed to the fishing channel.
You be doing the things with a fishing boy. You know, you put them hooks.
I got some more videos. I just don't have time to edit them. But I came up here to give you your props, man. Give you your flowers because of all that you do for the community. And I love the fact that I was there at the low count with a lot of YouTubers that's in our community. I like to see each and every one of us grow. And you've been doing your thing. You've been consistent. And it's paying off and it's showing. And I like that. And you're a good example for people to, look at and see, how you do your thing.
Man, I appreciate it because look at man. And y'all know what my secret is for getting views. I steal a little piece of everything that y'all do on y'all channel. I just take a little piece. Well, kind of, yeah, really, because we take experience from everybody's channel and we become better gardeners. And if nothing else, it makes me want to Google stuff when I see it. Like the rows you doing for fall. I saw David Cord do the trenches too, and I saw you doing. I'm like, something to that. So
that popped in my head because I used to see my grandfather do it. like certain bits and pieces from my childhood will pop up while I'm in the garden. And I remember seeing my grandfather doing certain things like that. And I remember seeing fish guts and stuff in the trenches and stuff like that. So that's what made me do this time, and I'm gonna see how it turns out.
I'm gonna try it. I don't care. I ain't gotta wait to see how you do it. I'm gonna find in a small space though. In a small space, I want to try because I like the idea of composting in places in those trenches next to the road, and then it holding water in the trenches. So, especially in the summer, your plants shouldn't dry out with that much water in those trenches.
See that technique used in the beginning of Color Purple.
What? Really?
Did I
Really?
mess it up for you? Yeah.
Now I got to go back and watch.
I
Yeah.
got
Oh,
this,
that's
man.
like that 100 times. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know either. I just remember the big
Back in those days, you used to see them having like water puddled up, and they used to lift the little board out the way, and they would go and flood the garden and then soak in, and they put the board back down. So they had like but if you go to Color Purple, they got them kind of, from my memory, they had the rows set up similar to that. And then soak in, and they put the board back down.
I don't remember that part.
I'm gonna have to go check that out.
I got caught up in the conversation, but I don't know if y'all know PIA, passionately
Hey, Calvin.
Hey,
What's up,
you-
bro?
in tree arts. She is a crafter and she's a newbie gardener.
Newbie.
A newbie. And I like it.
I think your volume up, Passion. I think
Hold on, my TV is up. It's my TV. Hold on.
You move fast.
Right. She got up and gone.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to turn it down. Sorry.
And I meant to tell you, Pastor Intrigue, and I'm gonna be more conscious about this. Things that I know is a little weird. Going forward, I would say, please don't try this. Or I've been putting a little reminder on there. Please do your own research. If you see, please do your own research on my video. Pause. Step back. Let me see.
Hey, Paul.
Hella pause. Wait for me to screw it up. Pause again, and then try it.
Right. You got to figure it out on your own. Like you said, I take bits and pieces from everybody, just trying to figure it out, especially being in a different grow zone.
Just
But I'm loving the journey.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Just like growing sweet potatoes. If you're not growing sweet potatoes in the ground, grow bags are the second best thing.
I got to pull some.
I stumbled upon this.
I hope it's some in there. I planted some, and probably, I don't know, real soon I'm gonna take them out.
And matter of fact, Sunday, I gave you some bad advice. Either last year or 2 years ago, we was talking about pulling sweet potatoes, and I told you 120 days. At 120 days, mine was beautiful. At 120 days, yours didn't look that good. I probably should have shut the hell up and just wait for you to let them die back. So I still remember that.
A bucket in the corner I ain't did nothing with. I ain't watered. I ain't did nothing. So I'm probably
You ain't
doing
watered?
another two. I ain't do nothing. I got stuff in my yard that I done forgot about. You see, I'm sitting here watching Highway to Heaven, having flashbacks of my childhood.
Oh, that was a
But,
great TV show.
That was it.
Michael Landon. Yeah.
Good movie.
Yeah, I got this Bluetooth about to die.
Oh yeah, I hear cracking it in.
Can't hear you.
It got you. Yeah, Android. That's a typical iPhone use.
That's my key to get off of here, man. Broke. I don't want to. This broke channel, man. I love this guy. I'm gonna let him have all the jokes on iPhone on his channel. Peace, big guy. Y'all
All right, take care, Sunday.
Big guy. Hey, I
All
can't
right.
tell
Take it easy, pal.
Yes, sir. Later.
Bye. Yes. Hey,
Are you a Google gardener?
explain that. I guess I missed it earlier. Google Garden. I don't think so. Well, I look up a lot of things. I research.
But it's the difference though.
Okay, what you talking about?
If you've seen this experience in your garden and you believe this wholeheartedly, but you Google something and Google tell you something different, and you listen to Google, you Google gardening.
Then I'd say no.
Okay.
It's a combination. I research on Google. I research on the internet. So I don't know if that's what you're talking about. No.
Yeah. I mean, I do a lot of research on Google, but some of this, I try some stuff, but I had to see how it turned out first.
My best research, is you guys. I listen to what you all say, and like everybody's in different zones and do different things or whatever. But like you said, you take pieces from everybody, and you learn, and you apply it. If it works for you, it works for you. If it don't, it don't. Then you just try something else. Yeah.
And
So
I try to be more conscious of saying that too.
I just planted on the 30th 4 by 9 foot area for fall. Now I'm late with it. I don't know what it's gonna do. We're gonna see.
Go for
What
it.
did you plant?
I planted some brassicas. I put in collards. I put in bok choy. I put in mustards. I put in Detroit beets, kale, Swiss chard, kohlrabi.
Oh,
Right.
That's a
couple
good
things.
thing.
Have you ever ate kohlrabi before?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
good.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I don't know if it's gonna happen before we get our frost, but I did it. So we're gonna see.
But it's a couple things you can do now. You
What?
can get,
I can cover it and all that kind of stuff.
but it's cheap ways to do that. First off, frost cover, frost cover costs a lot of money.
It
Get
does.
something called painter's drop cloth. It is cheap. And if you want, you can just get just something real small to poke in the ground, put it on top, and take some clips, clothes hanger pins or something like that, and just pin them to the clip.
Yeah,
You can
somebody
get all
said
that-
they cut your hula hoops in half
Hula
and use
hoop.
those. Yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm just not. I've been here all my life. I'm not a winter person. I mean, if I don't have to go outside, I'm not. If I don't have to go out there, the mail will pile up for a week. I'm not walking to the mailbox. I just, if I can stay in the house, I do.
What state you in again?
Michigan.
Oh no.
Oh,
man.
Lord.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. So
Hey, give up.
let it
Yeah,
do what
right.
it do. If I get a harvest, what it says, some of the stuff said 55 days, 60 days. It's possible I might get something. So I'm just trying it. If not, I plowed up that little area for the spring.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a couple of little cheat codes you probably can try. Mulching,
I put grass cuttings on it.
all that. I mean,
That'll help. That'll help.
when it's super. Now I've seen stuff grow through the snow, so
Mm.
it's possible. But
Mm.
just, you got to, and snow is an insulator.
Yes, natural.
So
Natural
It's-
insulation.
We'll see. We'll see.
collard green.
You might have a shot with those choys though. The bok choy and the pak choy.
I planted some bok choy maybe over a month ago, and I put them in a container. They're outside in a big container, and whatever ate everything off of. There's nothing but stems out there. I had a big old container, and I just threw the seeds in there, so it was a whole bunch coming up. There is nothing but stems, and then I covered
Did
it
you
with
see
some
anything?
net. I wasn't digging down in. I don't know what ate it. Something ate it.
Probably
'Cause
worms.
it's sitting up high. It's sitting up on a chair. So I'm thinking bugs. I don't know.
Probably
They're-
worms.
Maybe.
Now, I'm gonna add somebody else to the conversation. I give to you the great Farmer Marshall. What up, Farmer Marshall? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys and ladies?
How you
Yeah.
doing?
Great.
Talk
great.
about this stuff. Gardening, gardening life.
Hey, I'm doing great. I was so surprised I was able to catch your live. Generally, this time of evening, I'm doing other things, and I was actually watching Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah.
So
I
Oh, it is
TV
Monday,
on.
isn't it?
I was like, hey, I'm gonna turn the TV off, come check you out.
I was just telling Calvin, hey man, I gotta cut the game off. I ain't gonna be able to focus. I've been looking like this the whole night. So I just had to cut the TV off. So are you doing a fall garden this year, Farmer Marshall?
Oh, absolutely. But I was late. I
What zone?
dancing about 2 weeks ago.
What zone are you in?
I'm in 7A.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 7B. But I'm getting a feedback here, but I'll keep talking. So I put my garden in about 2 weeks ago. I normally try to do seeds, but since I was late, because I was busy, life got in the way, I did a bunch of starts. But I also planted seeds because a lot of things I could not find at my local big box store. So I have a lot of brassicas, like PS mentioned. I have collard greens, cabbage, broccoli, spinach.
Oh, you good.
Yeah.
You got all the basics covered.
Right.
Oh yes, absolutely. And I decided to break some rules like you do.
Yeah.
I planted my things closer. I don't need things 18 2 feet apart. I'm packing them in tight so I can get as much as possible.
Yeah.
They're still
How
going to
tight?
get water, and
How
I'm
close
going to
to it?
fertilize them. So I think they should be fine.
Yeah. And the thing, and this one I get beat up when I go talking my opinion. The further you got things away, it gives the roots more room and your plants get bigger. But if we're talking about brassicas, if you got a bunch of them planted closer together, you still gonna eat.
Yes.
It might not get to the huge size if you had one in a 20-gallon container or spaced 5 feet apart, whatever they do. So you still gonna get food. Please understand that, y'all.
Oh, absolutely. You're going to get plenty of food. And I did put some in my greenhouse in pots too. So
Yeah.
I'm covered.
I've got seeds everywhere. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do a video. When planting seeds goes wrong, that's what I should name it. Let me write that down. Hey, that do sound better when I say it. When planting
Bro, let me step
seeds.
down. I just want to come up and say hello. And
Wait.
Hey.
Darn it. PIA. Wait. Nah,
okay.
I don't want you to give up on fall gardening. I do want you to try a little something. Just try something.
I'm not giving up. I tried. I put that out there. So I'm gonna water it. I'm gonna see what it does in these next couple months. Come snowfall, it's a wrap.
When do you get your snow? When does the snow really hit? Like next month?
Yeah, probably. It depends. Usually around mid-November.
Dang.
It's coming.
You're gonna be cutting close.
Wait. But it's still stuff you can grow. You can grow microgreens in your windowsill. You can grow herbs in your windowsill.
I don't want to bring stuff in because I dealt with them gnats last spring. It irritates my soul.
Hey,
But I brought some what is it? Gnat cake tea? Neem cake?
Oh yeah. Neem
I just
cakes.
ordered that. I don't know if it's gonna work. I bought some DT diamond something. What's it called?
Sound it out.
I gotta see it to sound it out. I don't know. Diamatrius or something like that. I don't know. I'm learning. I just learned what broadcasting was. I didn't know what broadcasting was. I just learned what a man was. I'm learning. But I don't want to take over your show. I want to step down and let you do your thing. There might be other people that want to come up.
Wait.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
God, wait, man. Look. First off, it's diatomaceous earth. It took me 2 years to pronounce that correctly, and I still ain't sure. But
Right.
No, but PIA, I want everybody to know that you are not a quitter.
Never.
You can do it, and you're gonna put your best foot forward. And
Absolutely.
even when you stumble, you're gonna gain experience to be greater the next season. Okay.
Right.
PIA, go and prosper.
Absolutely. We'll do.
You have been blessed.
Okay, grasshopper. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Sunday. Is that who that is, son? Yep.
No, that's Farmer. No,
That's
that's
Farmer
Farmer
Marshall.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. Let me get the name right.
Let me pull it
Nice
out.
to meet you.
Here, Farmer.
Okay.
And Farmer Marshall also has a YouTube channel. For some of y'all homework, if y'all want to go over there and check out Farmer Marshall, hit the like button before you start watching the first video.
Reminds me of Farmer. Who is it? Farmer Bill. Well, who is the comedian who?
Fire
Not
Marshal
you,
Bill.
but I'm just saying, Fire Marshal Bill. Just maybe I can remember that.
Go.
Bye, Calvin. Can I step down now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good
Take
to
it
see you
easy.
though.
Good to see
All
you.
right. Take care. I'll be in the chat.
All right. Okay. Now, look, I've enjoyed my day. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Farmer Marshall, So Good Garden. Y'all got anything to say before we wrap it up?
Man.
Oh, what? First of all, I need to check. How many subscribers Calvin at now?
Uh-oh, where we at?
Let's
I ain't
do a
looking
check
at
on that. I want to see where we at. Oh, we should be there.
Did we get there? What?
I don't know. Let's see. Nope.
It's all good.
They ain't love us like we thought.
It's all good, man. Most of them already subscribed. I appreciate them, you know?
Yeah. But hey, make So Good Garden and Farmer Marshall part of y'all homework. Go over there and check out these great people in these great channels. Not only do they support people in our community, but they also make great content. So go check them out. Good to see y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I love y'all, even the crazy one of y'all. I love all y'all good people. All right. I'm out.
All right.
All right,
Peace.
y'all.
Peace. You.
Take it easy.